In this video tutorial, we're going to talk about keyword selection tools. As we said in a previous video tutorial, you want to introduce your company's products and services by search habits your customers have already formed. For instance, if you go to Google and you need, let's say, an auto mechanic, you search auto mechanics and perhaps you use a longer tail keywords like auto mechanics California or auto mechanics Denver, whatever that is. This is this is key to maximizing the marketing opportunities for your small business on Twitter is to grasp this concept. So the first tool that we want to introduce you to find great keywords is Keyword Eye. This is a basic tool. They are really heavy in trying to upsell you to premium services, but we haven't found what they offer worth paying for yet. And let us put it like that, but it's a great tool to be aware of. Next is the Google Keyword Tool, more commonly known today anyway as the Google Keyword Planner. And we offer a great course, obviously, on the Google Keyword Planner in our keyword research. The next is Ubersuggest. This gives great keywords. The only issue here is they give countless variables of keywords, but most of those keywords people don't search. But it's a great place to locate a niche market. This is also a great tool, and it's called the Expedient Keyword Database. And for a one-time charge of $297, you can have access to millions of keywords. We find this tool, this is one of the very few tools we find worth the expense. The next is RankPay Intro. One of the benefits of RankPay Intro that's not available even on the Google Keyword Tool, let alone the rest, is they offer ranked suggestions, and you can actually find out where your website ranks for certain keywords using RankPay. But let us warn you before going to RankPay, they offer services and they guarantee, let's say for this fee, positions 1 through 3 on the search engines, positions 4 through 6, and then 7 through 10. Be careful with any company who guarantees you certain search positions, because there's one thing that any SEO experts, us included, would never, well, serious SEO experts would never do anyway, is guarantee a position on a search engine to any company, regardless of the fee. Google doesn't even guarantee it, let alone Yahoo and Bing. So there's probably some things that are going on with them to achieve that shouldn't be going on. Just be careful, but the tool is worth checking out. And then Topsy is also worth checking out. All in all, we would suggest, again, grabbing 10, 15, or even 20 keywords to begin with, and to take those keywords to your Twitter profile build, which we teach in our Twitter search marketing course, which you could just find by clicking on the link in the description section here. The next thing we're going to talk about here is keyword geotargeting. And keyword geotargeting has 3 main functions. And when we say keyword geotargeting, we mean SEO, or search engine marketing. The first here is it localizes your services. For instance, as we used an example before, let's say you were searching for auto mechanics in California or auto mechanics California. If that is how you're going to build your Twitter profile, that will localize your services. However, that isn't necessary. You could just build a profile that says auto mechanics or some derivative of that keyword. The next thing keyword geotargeting does is it announces your expertise in your product, service, and industry. The third thing it does is it broadcasts your brand, and it is in these order. So we want to, whether it is on your website, on Twitter, on Facebook, whatever, or YouTube or Vimeo, whatever that marketing platform, we want you to become familiar with this, what we call a trifecta of success. Next, we want to give some on-site key messaging tips, and we'll begin with on-site. Now, again, as we said, there is a lot of noise on Twitter. There are countless other companies, whatever your industry is, announcing their brands mainly using tweets. Unless you're rich and famous, tweets are great, but at the same time, if those tweets aren't effectively constructed with serious keyword branded hashtags, they're pretty much, those tweets are pretty much worthless. So what a hashtag does is it describes your on-site message. Who are you trying to reach and what are you trying to tell them? This next thing is multiple tags allow you to test what is most effective. Let's again use our example. Let's just say you built a hashtag said Auto Mechanics California. Well, you could construct your tweet in a way that it's readable for readers and great search fodder for Twitter's indexing bots anyway. And what you might want to do is say you build a hashtag that says if needing and hashtag auto mechanic California, check out our auto mechanic. That would be a hashtag auto mechanic also services. So you could do that with multiple tweets and test, but always provide a backlink to your website, and not only your website, the specific page on your website for someone to give information, provide follow-up, whatever it is, capture the email address, whatever it is, your goal is. The next is you need to match your hashtag to your profile name, and we teach how to do that. You use short tail keywords as hashtag. And again, what we mean by short tail keywords, folks, is basically two words together that form a cohesive and searched phrase. The next thing is you want to monitor your Twitter trends and your tags. So overall, use industry right here, use industry tags and trends to generate brand interest. In the next video tutorial, we're going to continue the process of giving you key tips. Stay with us.